I am back. We are on the map Hijacked. I'm going to show you guys how I camp this map. I'm out here solo dolo on these streets just trying to survive. Okay, so once again, I know you guys know this by now because I've been saying it. I'm about to go for the points. So my early moves is to get early buckets. You get early buckets, you get early points. You can go ahead and lay people down. So when I throw a grenade through there or I put a sentry gun here, look, I'm trying to just rack up some points. If you look at my screen, the decoy drops some points. And I noticed on this map, a lot of people like to flank through the bottom and they like to come through this door. So I'm actually peeking through there first and I'm listening. You never know which way they're going to come. Of course, they're on that balcony and I'm looking over in these corners. And this is just to get quick points because I'm going to get into a different honeycomb hideout. So I got my little sentry turret there to let me know if anyone comes up the steps. And look, they do every time. I don't know what it is, baby. Like I say, people are oh, this one, oh, look, where's he at? Look at me. I'm running. That was just luck right there. I didn't even try to fight the guy. I just wanted to survive for another day. Now, there's certain areas of the map I'll stay away from. These sides right here, I call those the sniper dens. People like to snipe your head off from those areas, so I'm always trying to avoid them. And look, my pinpoint is going off. It didn't kill people, but if you would have looked at my screen, you'd have seen the little hit markers. I can, of course, hear them, and I knew the guy was up there. So this lets me know they're going to try to rush and get up there. That's like a great spot to spawn trap people on this map. So they try to do it. They try to get up there. So I got to watch out and be defensive. Once again, I am playing goalie, baby, and trying to be careful and watch out for the people up there. But once again, the tendencies of the players. Now, I know I've been putting a lot of videos out. I think I done put out like 9 videos in 9 days. This is something I haven't done in years. 2 reasons for that. One, oh, look at this guy. Get laid down, son. Look, oh, that was a good risk. Look, I'm going to put the sentry gun here and here. I'm going to put a double bubble there. I know they're coming, and I'm just trying to rack up the points. Once again, I'm 735 points away from my wraps, and once I get into the wraps, it's a wrap. Now, look, I'm going to put this here. This link is going to give me points every time people run through it. Now, long as I stay back here, my teammates will keep spawning back there, and I'll keep getting the points. Look, I'm only 645 points away from the HVKs. I got to quit calling them wraps, and I'm paying attention. Look, once again, I knew the guy was coming. He took out my little sentry guns, but it gave me a warning that he was coming, so at least it kind of got my back. Sometimes you get a kill from it. Sometimes you don't. I don't even know what happened to that guy right there. I think he just disconnected from the game. Like, I think a couple people disconnected. And once again, they're sending me buckets. Look at this. Here comes the UAV. I use my super ultra fast rocket launcher and shoot them back to back. And I miss. And I missed again. Look, that happens sometimes. I was getting a little nervous. I'm trying not to get my head sniped off because I know they're coming back there. And look, this is rare. Sometimes it takes 4 bullets, but I got it. Once again, I'm only 265 for my wraps. My teammates are spawning back here. I literally can just stay back here and chill and get the points as my teammates rack up the points from that area. And so I'm getting really close. The goal is to get in the wraps. Now, if I was on the other side of the map, I would be doing the other side. I would just be standing by one of those little boats in the back. This technique works on both sides. People play the same tendencies. They push up. They want to get on the balcony. They want to rush the sides. I'm just trying to be safe. I usually get up in that upstairs room, get a couple kills. Sometimes I'll kill them with B. Like if I have like a frag grenade, I'll frag B out. For me, getting into the early points gets you your rhythm. Just try to get your points. I'm only 100 points off the HVKs right now. So if they shoot a UAV or anything up, it's a wrap. Now I'm only pushing up because I want to put my little, ooh, that guy scared me. I want to put my little mini turret there just so I can get some points, but I want to come back and I got to put another one of these up. Like I said, I'm only 90 off. Watch how easy I get that. Look, I'm only 60 off. I'm 30 off. One more person spawn in and there I got my HKDS. My hunter killers are ready to go. I don't know why they call these hunter killers. You know, in the old Black Ops, hunter killers were the actual drones. But right now I'm ready to go. I'm just guarding the back. I'm playing goalie, baby. So my whole goal is to get into my streaks, push the other team back, control the map. This is a small map they can get through pretty quick, so I'm just trying to watch the angles where they come. Now I'm putting these up just to be more defensive in case people spawn. A lot of times once I get my streaks, you're going to get these nerds, they're going to flip the spawn. I don't have a team or anyone that can help control the spawn, so I got to control it the best I can, and the best way I can do it is by pulling people back. Once again, I got the Vtol warship. It's over, baby. It's time to go night-night. So what I'm going to do, a lot of times I want to make sure my link is up before, and I lay in this little boat. No one ever sees me back here. And now it's time for the night-night machine. Let's see who we can put to sleep. Once again, I got to pay attention to my team and see if they're spawning on my side. I already see, as the thing was coming in, they're already pushing into A. See, if they weren't pushing into A, man, it would be such an easy control kill. Look, let me drop some rockets on me, baby. And they come right out this back, and I can lay them down. But here's my teammates getting what I call score streak courage, and they get into their spawn. Haven't been in their spawn all game. I get in a score streak they want to, but I'm used to it, so I'm prepared. That guy just jumped off the boat. That's weird. He didn't want to die from the night machine. He gave his own life away. And so at this point, I can control the whole map. Small map. You can control the middle. I saved some rockets just for that middle part because they get under there. It's a little hard to shoot them. But nothing a rocket couldn't settle. And I don't understand why more people don't hit the underground when I call this in. You get these turds that keep running out there like the machine, like I don't see them. And look, I don't know how many kills I've gotten in this machine, but it's quite a few. Now, how many gun kills have I gotten up to this point? I think two or three. And I'm already into one of the highest streaks. Now, when I come out of here, you know I'm already going to have the Legion, which is the highest streak you can get into the game. And I'm already into it. So, look, once again, I dropped that. And they got a UAV, so let me call that in. And they're giving me free buckets. The whole purpose now is to try to go ahead and keep rotating your streak so that you can get to people a little better. It works better once you rotate it. So you take out these UAVs, and it's a wrap now. So now it's just a matter of me playing the angles. I don't want to die. I'm causing havoc in the game. I'm laying people down, and that's what it's all about. Now, the one thing I haven't tried with these drones is the mode where they come down really fast, and it's the second mode. I have it on the first one where it sends a lot of them out. So I may try that just to see if it's a difference. I'm still in what I call the experimental stage of the game. I haven't had the best class setup, but I have been experimenting with different class setups and different perks just to see, now maybe I'll put a concussion on there. Once again, I'm taking y'all suggestions and I'm trying to perfect it. But sitting in the back of this map, we got a huge lead on them. I mean, we're up 140 something to 77. We've pretty much taken control of the game. So at this point, I just want to kind of focus and make sure I don't die. I'm pretty much going flawless, baby. And I want to stay flawless. But with my team pushing up like this is something that puts my life in danger. This is what I talk about spawn control. This is why I feel like some people are total noobs. A total noob doesn't know how to control the spawn. We've had games where we were losing. I do this. We start taking control. It looks like we're going to win the game. And then these noobs start flipping the spawn. And look at this guy he tried to get the flag and I laid him down. But once again, I'm in my score streaks. And that was the whole purpose. Once I got the HVK up, once I got the night machine coming back in like this, it's time to lay down. If you notice, I peek at my score real quick because I just want to see how other people are doing sometimes too. I'm listening to make sure nobody else is streaking because then I got to hide. And this is easy picking. Now, this is one of the techniques I do for raid. The other one, like I'm literally on the other side. And I just sit there. I find that this game is easier playing goalie than others. And look, now they're spawning on me. So look, somebody's trying to stop me from being great. They do not want me to be flawless. And it doesn't even matter. I tried to see if I could shoot this thing down, but I feel like I wasted too many bullets on it and it didn't take it out the air. So at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and start focusing back on these guys. I probably missed about 8-9 kills focused on this thing. So here's the good thing. With me being in a night machine, and look my body back over there to the right. My body's just chilling and sitting there and no one even notices me. Look, I'm right there. They don't even notice I'm there, so I'm able to go ahead and keep my flawless going. Nobody thought about looking in the boat, baby, but I want to eliminate these people back here. I'm trying to push them back to A, but my whole team's over there, so I'm pretty much stranded. When I come out this machine, I'm going to have to be on the defensive side. These guys are still trying to get the spawn after all that. And look at this. I come out. I know they're back there with me, so I'm going to put this here. I'm surprised they didn't release a skewer. How did they even get a skewer? With me terrorizing like this, how are they even getting streaks? That lets you know you got some noobs on your teams. When you could be dominating this bad and still have them get streaks, that means someone's dying, babe. And once again, I'm just laying back. The game is almost over. It's like 186 or whatever. We're pretty much at the end of the game, and I'm just sitting there trying to protect myself with this. Like I say, some people go for nukes. I'm going for the win and flawless. Winning is important. Like I laid him down, another gun kill. And so I'm just literally guarding the back left and right. And I know they're spawning. Look at this guy. He tried to do it and he got laid down. I was ready. So at this point, look, one more guy trying to take me out and I put him to sleep. Not tonight, baby. And look at that. Your boy go flawless. This is how you camp like a boss. 65-0. Let's go.
That you hate me. 'Cause I camp, and you cry. Camp Campernation, #1 clan on COD, on COD.